now, Facebook's messing with me, bro. Won't let me upload my post. I just spent hours flowing by way of the Spirit, getting all the scripture references and everything that was upon my spirit. And sure enough, Facebook is literally refusing to let me upload it. Keep saying that, sorry, error has occurred, try later, sorry, we don't know what's going on. We can't upload your post, we can't allow you to post this, something like that. I posted the screenshot to what it was saying. Hold on a second, because all of a sudden I just heard a notification. So I want to see if it actually posted my post, bro. It's been like freaking 10 minutes. It's been a long time. No, it's just a freaking message. Hold on. A message from somebody. Bruh, it's been 13 minutes. Alright, 13 minutes trying to upload for like the fourth time. For like the fourth time, I've been trying to upload this freaking post. I don't understand why the hell it's. Well, I know. I know why. I know why they don't want me to upload this post, bro. Because I flow by way of the Spirit. And they messing with the wrong people, bro. They messing with the wrong freaking people. We are the children of light. We are the living witnesses. And quite frankly, we are fed up with this wicked ass system. Their time is up. Nevertheless, Satan ain't gonna just lay down and allow us to take back the kingdom. No. He like, bro, that's why it's called spiritual warfare. It's a spiritual warfare. Like, for real. I'm in a freaking spiritual war. Like, bro, I'm tired, though. I am tired. I don't want to divide up the post, so, it is pretty damn long. Because, bruh, it's dealing with prophecy. Okay? It is dealing with real prophecy. Not the Gentiles' fantasy. Okay? Because they replaced the true salvation. Most people, they think salvation has to do with their sin. They think they need salvation from their sin. That is a strong delusion, okay? Because all you have to do is humble yourself, repent, and refrain from evil. Refrain from going against divine love. Refrain from going against benevolence. Refrain from doing anything that is contrary to benevolence. Okay? That's on us. And we have free agency. Ain't nobody forcing us to do evil to people. Okay? What is wrong with you? Do you seriously think that you don't have a conscience? Do you seriously think that you don't have control over your actions? You don't need salvation from your sin. All you need to do is humble yourself like a little child and unlearn what the hell you've been taught to believe. Because these days, people don't understand morals. It's like morals have went out the window. And people are just following dogmatic belief systems. But they're not concerned. They're not worried about any of their actions. But it's the actions that matter. It's how you treat people. It's the things that you do. It's the things that you say. Because you can kill with your mouth. When you cursing people out. When you're cutting people down. When you're belittling people. When you're demeaning people. Do you think that's what I'm doing? If you do, your perception is wrong. Okay? Because that ain't what I'm doing. I speak by way of the Spirit. And I am revealing the transgressions that have been happening upon the earth. And every single thing that I am led to say, I have already applied to my life and been living 100% real. I ain't got nothing to hide. So, it's genuine. So I'm not belittling anybody to tell you the truth that we were born in a false reality. Okay? I'm not belittling people to tell you that you have a conscience. Why is there all these police in our neighborhood, bruh? There's 3 police cars that just literally roll by. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely ridiculous, bro. That people are completely denying what's evidently crystal clear. And something that is like, bro, it's not even hard. It's not hard. People just don't want to take accountability. That's all it is. People don't want to take accountability for their actions. They think that they can just do whatever the hell they want to do to whoever the hell they want to do it to. And there ain't never going to be any consequences for their actions. This is what people want to believe. All right? And this is why they want salvation from their sin. They seriously then psych themselves out to believe that they need salvation from their sin. So now they're in a strong delusion, thinking they need innocent blood to cover themselves so that they're saved from their sin. That which they chose to do with their free agency. Bruh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you people can't comprehend that you have a conscience. You were given a conscience. You are not a puppet, okay? Ain't nobody literally controlling you, physically forcing you to do evil, okay? Ain't nobody physically forcing me to choose righteousness, all right? I am not physically forced to go kill somebody. I am not physically forced to go steal something from somebody. I am not physically forced to cuss anybody out. I am responsible for my actions. And I am very mindful of my actions. That which I do in my life, in this physical fleshly body. I choose to represent my Father. I choose to represent eternal benevolence. Now, if everybody was to do this, it would bring world peace. But the only reason why we cannot have world peace right now is because people enjoy living in their carnal flesh. They don't care nothing about the spirit, and that which I'm giving is spiritual. It's not fleshly, because the flesh don't give a damn about how you treat people. Okay? What the hell does the flesh care about that? That's a spiritual matter. That's a heart matter. That's a tender heart matter. All right? Only the tender-hearted would care. And only those who are spiritual are tender-hearted. Most people are hardened in heart. So they're disconnected from the spiritual. So they're only focused upon the physical. And because they're only focused upon the physical, they don't have no need for the spiritual. And because they have no need for the spiritual, they literally then seared their conscience with a hot iron. But they don't understand that they are in ignorance. Because just just because the Great Spirit, the eternal benevolence, allowed this time frame, this time period, for what it seems like evil to run rampant upon the earth, where it seems senseless, where it literally seems like utter chaos upon the earth, where it seems like, well, it is like evil ruling, okay? Like evil is all powerful and all of this. The reason um, people believe that evil is all powerful is because of this, all right? But the whole world is about to see that evil is not all powerful. No, see, benevolence is speaking. And there was only a certain amount of time that the heathen got to rule. All right? It ain't for eternity. And see, this is the post that I was doing that Facebook is refusing to let me upload, dealing with the prophecy of our restoration. Because it's going to happen. You cannot keep a people in subjection for eternity. Like, what in the hell is wrong with people? It is not right, okay? It's not morally right to keep a people in captivity with a wicked system standing upon them. We're the indigenous people of these lands that were colonized. How the hell are you going to force the indigenous people to pay their oppressors in order to live their life? And all while we're forced to pay our oppressors in order to live our life, we're being oppressed. What kind of life is that for people to have? How can you force this upon a people and claim that you love God? You love your God, which is malevolence. You love your God, which is money. Yeah, that's the God that gives you everything that you want and need for your flesh. Nothing for your spirit. The spirit don't matter. Because you're just living for the here and now, the temporary, for as long as you can. And the Great Spirit allowed this for centuries upon his holy people. But now he resurrected his holy people, and we're being obedient. We came back to his covenant. But you want to keep us up under this subjection. I have all of this spiritual work on my plate. It's burning within me, like literally inscribed upon my spirit. And all I want to do is just soar in what the Father has given unto me. But no, this system is standing upon me, forcing me. It's like forcing me to be held down, forcing me to take a break. Like, I ain't got no might in my hands. What the hell can I do to stop my internet from being turned off, other than bow down and worship the God of money, pine after money, in God we trust? I'm not doing that. I don't trust in that God. That ain't my God. But so I'm just left to suffer. So therefore, when the internet gets cut off, it's cut off. That's that. Because I'm under subjection of this wicked ass system that established God as money. All right? Money as God. As if there's no higher power. So you ask, well, why? How come you willing to wait so long for that kind of God? Why is your God, where's your God at? Why is your God tarrying so long? Why does your God require you to suffer for so long? I'm not suffering because of my God. I'm suffering because of the cold hearts of the people. All right? See, you want to put everything on my God. But my God is benevolence. My God is eternal love, compassion, kindness, mercy, and empathy. You know them things exist for real, but you want to be superficial. You just want to say that you love, but you don't care if someone is suffering. You just want to say that you got a good heart. But I done seen it all my life. I done seen it all my life. People professing out their mouth and doing something completely contrary to what they professing. I've experienced it my whole damn life. People being unkind and unmerciful to those who don't have a heart after money. Because after all, that's what is established upon this earth right now. With this system. People don't even see it. It's oppression. That's all is forced oppression, especially upon the indigenous people, whom you're holding as prisoners of war. And you're complacent with it. Confederate with a government and with your religion. And you think that the Most High God is going to let this continue. I feel sorry for the people who continue to harden their heart against this truth. As if we're the ones that's lying. As if we're the ones that's hateful. I ain't got a hateful bone in my body. I love all humanity and all creation. Don't gaslight me. I am sick and tired of it. You can't keep me in captivity and claim that you love me and claim that I'm hateful. I don't care nothing about the flesh. I'm all about the spirit. So why the hell would you force me to pine after money when all that can do for me is gratify my flesh and take me away from the spirit? Tie my spirit down. That's what you did to me my whole damn life. And time's up for that. No longer can you keep my spirit shackled and chained to a schedule. I don't fit well in job places, workplaces, I don't fit well in that. That's why I got fired a lot. Because I am not a carbon copy robot. I can't do that. I'm sorry if people think that that's arrogant. It's contrary to who I am. And I'm true to that. So hate all the hell you want to hate. I'm here to free all humanity and all creation, goddammit. You the one that want to stay working them damn jobs, all so you can have your money. That's what you choose with your free agency. But quit trying to force me to do what you do. And you claim you not forcing me, but you got abundance, and you refuse to assist me. And you want to twist it all around and claim that I'm seeking handouts. Did I construct this system? Am I the one that put this shit in place? I did not tell these wicked ass people to steal all the resources of the earth from my people and set themselves in authority and create this economic system and oppress all humanity and all creation. I ain't have nothing to do with that. You can't blame me. I'm a human being. I still have wants and needs. But these people are charging their money for these things. So that's forced economic slavery. And if you refuse to do that, they got all kinds of measures in place to oppress you. That's why there's homelessness. They throw people out on the street. You think that's righteous? That don't come from my God. That comes from the adversary. But you think you living in a real reality. Starvation. You think that comes from my God? People are complacent with this upside down, backwards ass reality where the worst of the heathen is ruling all humanity and all creation. All because they refuse to humble themselves and subdue their ego. Unlearn what they have been taught to believe all of their life. You gotta understand who constructed the system. That those who constructed the system also constructed what you learned in the educational institutions. Okay? Like, why would they tell you the truth? They had to construct your mindset. They had to create their slaves. You know, there's the 1% that don't work. All right, that is the wholly wicked. They got all of their resources by raping, robbing, and murdering, and they literally just passed it down for generations. And they're ruling over people, genetically modifying all the food, all the resources, all the natural water, and all of these things that our Father gave unto us freely. They took control over all of it, poisoning it, and then selling it. And people are complacent with it. Hey, as long as you can glorify your flesh, right? As long as you can drink, as long as you can smoke, and as long as you can eat and party, have sex, all of these things, all right? Whatever pleasure, right? It's Pleasure Island, baby. Pleasure Island. Step right up. Whatever your pleasure is, you can have it. And the people stay in captivity because they love their pleasure. They're not willing to rise above the flesh. They're not willing to walk in the Spirit. So, I'm just left to suffer. And I'll continue to suffer, bruh. Because I ain't pining after money. That ain't my God. Shalom.